Hey guys, it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and can all my handsome and wealthy men stand up? Now guys, this is gonna be a great video. You know when I got the do-rag on, you know I'm gonna be spitting this game for y'all today. But let me get into this video, right? I'm gonna take off my glasses so y'all could see my face clearly. We're gonna be talking about why heartbreak is a fantastic motivator, right? It's a fantastic motivator, right? And a lot of men use this superpower incorrectly, right? We use it incorrectly. We instead of being productive and using it to go to the gym or focus on our studies, maybe pick up a new skill, read a new book, meditate, whatever the case is to get better in life. A lot of men use this superpower incorrectly, right? Bruh, you gotta realize, man, when it comes to heartbreak, man, heartbreak is there to motivate you, is there to make you better because while you're worrying and you're going through the stress and you're going through the pain, the internal pain, and maybe you messed up on your end or she messed up, whoever the case is, primarily you're gonna have to take the responsibility regardless. But if you channel that energy into your goals, into your fitness, into your health, into your mental or your physical, bruh, it's such a fantastic motivator. It's a fantastic motivator. I don't know how else to tell you this, but guys, instead of thinking life is over when you went through that heartbreak, when you went through that divorce, it's just the beginning of a new chapter in your life. It's a new beginning to a new chapter. So, guys, when you go through a breakup or a divorce, you have to realize it is just the beginning. The sleepless nights, I promise you, you'll get way more done. You'll 10x your productivity if you go and you channel it right. Stop going that route of, okay, I need to end it all or life is over. Let me just be in a slump. Let me just end life. And that's not the correct way to use that. Because, see, this is what's going to happen, right? If you let yourself get in a slump because of a heartbreak or a divorce or a breakup, you are ultimately one, you are saying that you don't love yourself. That's number one. Number two, you're basically saying that that woman that created that heartbreak for you in the situation is ultimately your supervisor. That means whatever she does to you, you falter, you get in a slump, you can't get out of it. And then ultimately she's going to be turned off anyways because you're supposed to be improving no matter what, no matter the situation. No matter if you go through a heartbreak or a situation, you have to be improving. You have to keep going. And guys, let's be honest, right? If that woman broke up with you, right? If she broke up with you, it was probably for a good reason anyway. So you have to use that as a positive motivation, as a good factor, man. And honestly, life is short, man. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So why be depressed and go into a negative spiral loop, and keep reinforcing that negative spiral loop? And then, you're not achieving anything from doing that. You got to achieve goals. Life is goal setting. You got to be achieving shit, man. You cannot let a breakup or a divorce fuck you up. Now, I know it's hard because understand that when you get your emotions involved, and this is why I say men should not fall in love. We should not get emotional because once you start to get emotional, you cannot think logically about any situation when it comes to splitting up or getting into a situation of growing apart. You're not going to be able to think logical. And I'm not saying that to be toxic because people think that that's why I'm doing it to be toxic. No, I'm not doing it to be toxic. Love your woman. Love your woman to the death. But you have to understand that if a woman is looking up to you, she's looking up to you as a leader, as a provider, as a protector. So if you can't not handle your emotions in check, she's going to lose respect. I've been in this position before. me being my age, you know, I'm gonna mess up, but I still understand that when it comes to keeping your emotions in check, it's something that you have to do. It's something that you have to do as a man. So guys, when you go into a situation of getting into a relationship, you should not be in love. You should love the woman for who she is, provide, do what you got to do, but ultimately understand that you have to control yourself, man. You have to control yourself because there's too much at stake to lose, right? 1 minute of anger can land you in jail, man. 1 minute of anger could get you a DV case, right? So, like, that's what I'm saying, guys. So don't let it be the end. I know it's hard. I've been through a situation like that where I've been depressed. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even work. I couldn't even eat. But guys, it's a fantastic motivator if you use it correctly. It's a fantastic motivator. You will 10x your productivity. You'll be so locked in because you won't be able to sleep. You won't be able to eat. But just joking. But for real, guys, you see it as a positive. Don't see this as a negative thing because we tend to make breakups and heartbreak a negative emotion. But to feel the negative emotion and to channel that emotion and to become resilient and to keep going regardless of all the pain and the suffering that you're going to go through anyways, why not just channel that shit into your work? You can make a banger song if you channel that emotion. You can make a hit piece. You can make a nice ebook, right? So like this is the thing. So this is what you got to go through, man. Like you have to be able to be resilient through this. And this is what a lot of guys have not been taught. And it's something that we're going to get awakened to. And we got to stop letting our emotions control us because women are way better at controlling emotions. It didn't seem like it, but they know how to channel their emotions better because they're emotional beings. So like when it comes to emotions in that realm, you're never going to beat her at that game. And that's why guys, when they get into arguments and they get into certain conversations that get hectic and that raise, that elevate, right? A lot of guys will spaz out, they'll crash out, they'll, you know what I'm saying, catch a case. Like you cannot engage in that information, in that situation, better yet. And so like you gotta understand that from a logical point of view, guys. Okay, so this is what I want you to take from the video, man. If you are heartbroken or you are depressed, put that passion into your work, into your fitness, into your mental health, into your physical, into your spiritual, whatever you need to get better at. Use that pain as motivation. Use that heartbreak as motivation. It will channel you. It will bring you to move mountains. It will bring you closer to your goals, man. And maybe that's what you needed to elevate, to push yourself. So don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as a way to improve, self-improve, okay? So honestly, I'm going to wrap up this video. But if you guys found some value from this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell button so you can get all my notifications. Join my Handsome and Wealthy group down below. And follow all my social media pages. And I will see you guys on the next video. Ethan Hill, Handsome and Wealthy. We're out.